Hello? Is anybody there? I'm gonna guess since I didn't touch anything today that sound and all that should be fine. Not gonna worry about that stuff. I'm sure everything else is fine too. So yeah, random TurboGrafx and or PC Engine games today. Let's see how many little babby games I can find that are too hard for me. Probably a whole lot. Whole lot of babby games. Whole lot of games that are too hard. As you can see up in the corner, the first game I'll be trying is New Adventure Island. Which is kind of interesting because I wasn't even aware that Adventure Island was released on TurboGrafx. Because when it was originally released, it obviously was released on Nintendo, but there's actually a rebranding of Wonder Boy for the Nintendo. They couldn't, for whatever reason. Hudson wanted to make was making the Wonder Boy game. Sega said, no way, you can't put it on Nintendo, so they rebranded it to New Adventure Island. That's why it kind of makes me, it didn't dawn on me that it also would be out on TurboGrafx. But let's check it out on the old TurboGrafx, shall we? So let's turn this video game music off here. Bye bye video gamey. I guess I can minimize that. So let's start this game up here and see how much it's gonna make me cry. Probably a whole lot is the right answer. Ah, there it is. Actually, I think I have the emulator muted, so let me check that. Yep, I sure do. There we go. Aw, look, it's a wedding. How beautiful. So heartwarming. Uh-oh. What's happening? An uninvited guest, I presume. What's happening? Wow, straight jacked his bride right from his own wedding ceremony. Up, now we're in the demo. I never played Adventure Island on the NES. I played it on Super Nintendo. I imagine the one on the NES is probably very frustrating, and probably the graphics aren't that great. The great thing about TurboGrafx is that their graphics look great still. It's very surprising. Very surprising. Oh yeah, this game has that weird timer thing. I need to keep going. I can't stop. That's a weapon. I need to like collect fruit to get more time. This game could be very stressful. Forgot about this timer mechanic in this game. It's been like last time I played a Adventure Island game was on the Super Nintendo, and that was probably like, geez, 20 years ago. I guess I could still use my weapon on the skateboard. Oh no! I messed up. Oh, well, at least I'm not gonna worry about messing up. I'm just gonna worry about my time then. Oh, I got a invincibility fairy. Look how totally kawaii she looks. I wonder when this game becomes hard. The second I start opening my jabroni mouth is when it starts getting hard. A lot of fruit here so far. Maybe Hudson did a trick on everybody. Just made the NES version super hard. TurboGrafx version is actually manageable because they wanted everybody to buy TurboGrafx. Supposedly, for a while, PC Engine was the most popular console in all of Japan, which I found as a interesting little factoid. I never would have associated. I knew it was popular in Japan, but I never would have guessed it would have been more popular than, you know, all the household names. Oh yeah, I forgot. If I'm gonna not do anything in this game, I have to pause because my time will run out. Scary stuff. Let's go. Wait, do I have like a run move? I have no idea what weapons are good, bad, or better. This one seems pretty strong. The arrows leave nothing alive. Spooters die, please. Yo! Unfair. Game's already too hard. Game is already too hard. I don't have a weapon now. Duh. Oh, the weapon right here in the beginning stage. I'm assuming that fire probably hurts me. Honestly, this game is, I don't know, so far just maybe it's just all about like memorization of patterns and whatnot. I guess it's almost all video games. I think I'm gonna keep the arrow, I think. Oh, wow! The jump is super precise, I guess. I guess I wanna like wait to jump at the very last second in this game. Die, frog! Die! I think I'm at max time. Yeah, you want to wait to jump at the very last second in this game. Kind of scary. No. No, I need all the fruit. I'll just starve. I'm a hungry young boy. See, game's already too hard. Game is already too hard. Whee. I gotta worry about jumping. I don't need to worry about what weapon's the best. I need to worry about jumping over stuff to staying alive. Oh, I got extra life. 20,000 points for extra life. I guess that's pretty standard. Wow. Jump. I could try to screw up the jumping patterns. Oh, I don't think I wanted that. God dang. Oh, I need. Oh man. I thought I was fat and happy with a full health bar. All of a sudden, they made me take forced damage, and I almost ran out of health. Wow. Yo, I don't know how many games on TG16 are this bright and colorful, but I need to know all. I need to know the names of all the happy, bright, colorful looking turbo graphics of PC Engine games. Because this is really nice. This is obviously crap. No, it's not obviously crap. It's crap because I died, but it's obviously. If this system was taken seriously in other parts of the world, Nintendo might have had a little bit of competition on their hands. Oh. I see. This game's all about like tight jump windows and stuff. Look at the little pigs. Look how good this looks. I died on a simple jump, but that's okay. It's not a question of whether or not I will die in games. It's a question of how often will I die in games. I wonder how many continues you have. Yeah, I never played the NES version, but I can imagine the NES version probably does not look as good as this. Whoa! Steam has fisheye again. What? Oh. Well, then, I guess we'll have to deal with borders. I tried my hardest, Canubis. I really did. I tried so hard, Canubis. But to have borders. I don't understand why it's borders. It should be widescreen. This is a multiple of the resolution size of multiples of widescreen resolutions. It should be widescreen, but it still puts up or full screen. Excuse me, not widescreen. It looks like it's widescreen on a full screen window, but it shouldn't. It should be full screen because the screen resolutions are multiples of full screen resolutions. But for some reason, TurboGrafx just too much, just I don't know. It's just weird, I guess. Likes to cause me grief. But anyway, before all that bad news was brought to my attention, I don't know why TurboGrafx was never not popular outside Japan. I mean, look at this. This looks way better than 90% of all Nintendo games. You can't really say it's because of the Sega Genesis, because Nintendo still existed when the Sega Genesis was out in America. It didn't affect it all that much. Ah. Whoa! Stupid! Yo, this game gets hairy. It's scary. And gross. You sorry? What? Why are you sorry, Canubis? I don't understand. I should be the one that's sorry for trying to fake a guilt trip on you. For bothering you. Oh, Canubis. I think I take advantage of your lack of confidence. It's okay, brother. I don't have any confidence either, so I understand. Or maybe I'm just a huge jerk, and I just tell myself I lack confidence, but people just hate me because they hate me. Ah. Oh, yo, I thought I could kill that thing. 1%. I might be up to near 5%, but... yeah, I was just joking, Canubis. I appreciate you when you tell me things that are wrong, or that don't look nice. Cause I'm sure a lot of people, when stuff like that happens, you know, they'll just come to the stream for 5 seconds, see it looks like crap, and then just be like, oh, this guy's a jackass. Time to leave. Okay, that's gonna... go, Master Higgins! What am I supposed to do here? Huh. What am I supposed to do there? I'm confused. Looks like I gotta explore possibilities. There's no way I was jumping that thing. Maybe there's an alternate path I'm supposed to take. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's like, maybe I just have to go really fast and it's like a strictly timed platform that if you don't go the right pace, it'll just disappear. So what do you think, Canubis? Have you ever played Adventure Island on any system? No. Oh, I have a go really fast button. I never knew that. It's the same button as the attack button. I never tried to hold it. So wait a minute, do I have it? Hold up. Oh no. The turbo button doesn't work in conjunction. The turbo button kind of works in this game. I never realized I have a go really fast button. I'm sorry if you're trying to fix. Oh, you're watching on a phone, Cannabis? Go! Ah, help me! Oh, lordy. No, my phone's just bothered me all day. Okay. I just asked if you ever played any of the Adventure Island games. On any of these systems. I didn't even know Adventure Island was on TurboGrafx. Do you know the story behind Adventure Island, Nebus? On the NES. See, I never played the NES. I played the Super Nintendo version. Or Super Famicom. Did Europe call it, a Famicom as well? Or was that just Japan? Tried on NES, okay. Yeah, I never tried the NES one, but I think I watched it. You call it Nintendo, okay. I think I've watched someone play the NES version. It looked really brutal. Like, this game's obviously a little challenging, I guess, but I wouldn't call it brutal, at least not yet. I think I want the arrow. I mean, this game's challenging for sure, but I don't think I call it brutal, at least not yet. Oh, so you did call the Genesis of Mega Drive, okay. I just wasn't sure if Europe called Nintendo Famicom or Nintendo. I wonder why Nintendo's the only one you didn't use the Japanese name for. And I wonder why after Super Nintendo they stopped having separate names for each region. You notice that? Because PlayStation was always PlayStation worldwide. Saturn was Saturn worldwide. Nintendo 64 was Nintendo 64, I think, worldwide. Wait, am I out of continues? Okay, I'm not. Excellent. Seems like this game also has unlimited continues. Yeah, you did have the multicolored button controllers, yep. All America had was light purple and purple for button colors. I never really thought about it, but why were the consoles? I mean, I guess it makes sense that they're given different names in different regions, but like, why didn't Nintendo give Europe a different, the Famicom name? Because you called Genesis Mega Drive. Oh, I forgot the button. I guess that isn't. I guess that's Sega. I guess Sega wanted to keep the naming conventions similar. 8-bit dough, America style SNES controller. Ooh, you actually like the North America style? I guess it's I guess why people in North America like the other ones because it's because it's not what they're used to. I think a lot of people in North America that know about the differences prefer the Famicom button colors to the North America button colors. Well, it probably just has to do with because it's something they never had. So I'm sure I'm doing this all wrong, but as long as I'm not dying, I don't care. Ah, help me. Oh, I just realized I saw the boss for half a second. It's gonna be really hard not to take any damage on this boss, huh? Oh, it was cheaper? How come? How come it was cheaper? Maybe like people in the other maybe like people in Europe don't buy the North American style because they don't like it. Maybe 8-bit though makes, you know, all these varieties available worldwide, but their North American stock, their North America style controllers might not sell as well in Europe or Japan, so they're cheaper. Oh, it's a bidding thing. Oh, I thought you was buying them. Okay, it was a bid, so it's probably just random. Gotcha. I understand now. I'm gonna have to pay real close attention here, aren't I? That's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I got him, Kenovis. That was actually really easy. You just gotta pay attention to games. See, once you start paying, oh look, I found my. No, it's a boy. Never mind. I almost called her a waifu, but it's a boy, I think. But anyway, like I was going before, I got totally sidetracked. You got me totally sidetracked, Kenovis. I was gonna say, did you remember? Do you know the story behind Adventure Island? Hey, look, it's a show. Look, it's a cutscene on a 8-bit system. Nintendo never had that. Yeah, I did good. But I'm saying, like, do you know the real story behind Adventure Island? Because I don't know exactly about it. It's something to do with, did Sega, like, how did Wonder Boy turn into Adventure Island for the NES? Like, how did Hudson get the permission to rebrand Wonder Boy as Adventure Island in North America? Yeah, I don't remember either, because in North America, the NES version of this game was rebranded from Wonder Boy. I don't know how Hudson, because Wonder Boy was a Sega franchise. I don't know how Hudson got involved with being able to rebrand Wonder Boy as Adventure Island. Unless they just built the game from the ground up and just used Wonder Boy as like a inspiration. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's what it was. Like, they just used Wonder Boy as an inspiration. They actually, you know, just built the game from the ground up. Maybe it's more like that. They just used Wonder Boy as an inspiration. They just built the game from the ground up. But this is basic. Because if you ever looked at the old school Wonder Boy game, it looks exactly like Adventure Island. And I heard that before, like some Hudson just pretty much rebranded Wonder Boy as Adventure Island for North America. Yeah, I need to start paying attention. I don't know, it doesn't make sense. But maybe it's just that they used to use Wonder Boy as inspiration to design Adventure Island after. Because all the Wonder Boy games on the TurboGrafx are rebranded as something else. Like, Wonder Boy Monsterland is rebranded by Curie Man, which was a anime in Japan. And then the Wonder Boy 3 and Monster World was rebranded as Dynastic Hero, I think. And then there's another one too that got rebranded on TurboGrafx. No! A rat! Ah! I mean, I remember not hating Adventure Island on Super Nintendo. I also don't really remember, you know, like, liking it a whole lot. I just thought it was kind of like a game. Oh my goodness, cheating. This game loves to cheat. Ah, no, stop cheating. No, I don't think I wanted the boomerang. I haven't been paying attention as to which weapons are actually, like, the best. Or, I guess the ones I like the best. Wait, can I blow up the rocks? I didn't know I could attack the rocks. I thought I just had... Woo! That was the epitome of timing a jump. Oh my goodness. Help me. This game is about like super tight jumping windows. Did chat freeze already? I won't turn on-screen chat on unless someone from YouTube is rather chatty. Let me just make sure I have that window. Yeah, it's hidden. Okay. Yeah, it didn't. Because I don't have chat on screen. I was just wondering if... I don't know why I was asking you. I was wondering if the chat program that I was using was reading. I'm not chatty as normal. You don't have to be sorry. They're probably just freaking tired of watching me play dumb games. Ah, shit. No! Can I duck in this game? I never tried to duck. I don't know if I can duck. No, I can't duck. I really have to be really accurate with my attack abilities. It's like I have to be a League of Legends skill shot master. I think this game is all about skill shots. Yo, I got a hidden egg, but I didn't see it until I'd already started moving forward. Yeah, see, it's all about skill shots. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious, it scared me. I think I'll ever get tired of that. Oh, cannabis. Okay, is this... Okay, that's a weapon. Oh yeah, I guess I have to start all the way over. You always look so sad. Don't be sad, Master Higgins. And that's a weird name too. Why did they call him Master Higgins? Oh my gosh. By the way, what's the tube entry point? Oh, the internet is just a series of tubes, Cannabis. You're probably too young to remember such a old man meme. But the internet is just a series of tubes, bro. In case you never knew that. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, that was gross. That was gross. This game really makes me have to concentrate. No, get that pineapple. This game is all about healthy eating. Look at all the good fruits, fresh, healthy eating Master Higgins does. That's why he's able to jump and kill things and be a really good, strong boy. Ah, help me! Oh, I found a secret. Ooh, I got fireballs. I'm Mario now. Look, I'm Mario, Cannabis. I don't care about memes until a few years ago. Oh. You probably should never care about memes, to be honest. Yeah, because you probably never used to be a degenerate who hung out online all day long. That's probably why. Like, you have to be a real degenerate to remember all the dumb memes in the world. I mean, I don't know. I think either the arrow. So far, I think the arrow was my favorite weapon. Maybe, but I did notice one thing. Some weapons can destroy blocks and stuff. It seems like, the fireballs must be good because they can destroy all the rocks and shit. Maybe that's why they're good. Yes, I see now, Canubis. So we want fireballs, even though they have a weird downward arc. So it's one-shotting everything. You're right, Canubis. You're the best video game player I know. You was right. You're always right, Canubis. How does it feel to always be right, Canubis? I don't know. I don't really know a whole lot about Adventure Island, but yeah, it seems like right now the fireballs are pretty much one-shotting everything. I didn't know that platform was gonna fall. But yeah, the fireballs seem to destroy everything in one shot. I don't have to worry about that anymore because I don't have them. Ah! No! This game is so greasy and grimy. It's not even funny. I guess I gotta take these. Ah! I didn't even realize until I died about 3 or 4 times that I had a run button. So I'm not the best person to ask when it comes about game mechanics or theory crafting. Get out of my face, frog. But anyway, this game's like League of Legends. It's all about the skill shots. No, Sonic, please! Wow, see, skill shots. Skill shots. I'm like a League of Legends player. I got Mukau milk. Nevis, do you think I'd be able to make it as a professional League of Legends player? Probably not. No, Sonic, please. Okay, I think I got extra life, Canubis. It's all because you believed in me. Oh shit. I like what you did with the game cover. Oh yeah, like I said, I really don't see a reason why I have to have chat on the screen. Like I said, unless like for some odd reason there seems to be a bunch of people on YouTube chatting, which you know hasn't really been something I had to worry too much about. Shooty pooty doody. What's with all the noobs today? I think you would do just fine. No, I wouldn't do fine in League of Legends. I was definitely joking about that. All the noobs today? What are you talking about, Canubis? I mean, I've always been a noob, so nothing has changed here. If that's what you're asking. Wow. People sucked so bad they actually had to make me like a robot. Oh, really? I never really knew anything about League of Legends. But I do know what, but I did know that there was a bronze category. Well, Canubis, well, so you like a League Championship Series rank or something? Are you an LCS player, Canubis? Are you really that one dude? I can't even think of his name. He used to be popular. I think he was Swedish too. I can't think of his name. Bjornsson? Is that really who you are, Canubis? You really Bjornsson? It's alright, you can tell me. I don't know, he's some kind of Scandinavian. He's some kind of Scandinavian. That's close enough, I mean, come on, right? It's like you call all white people dumb Americans. Or you call all Americans dumb. Yeah, you're from America, you're probably dumb, right? You're from Scandinavia, you're probably Swedish, right? There's not too many people who are from Denmark, right? And definitely not too many people from Finland. I mean, You really only have Norway to compete with. Dang it. Danish boys. Uh-oh. There's some Scandinavian rivalries going on here. So you hate Denmark, huh? And doesn't Norway hate Sweden? And no one likes Finland, right? Scary. I wonder if this Moo Moo Cow does. Oh, it increases the amount of health I can have. I like that. Wow, I did it. I still have a life to play around. Okay. Oh, Canobus, you're not helping me. Oh, I can bounce out when they're balls, but I can't bounce off them when they're Sonic. Yeah, isn't the what am I trying to say? No, but I don't know words. Isn't the conspiracy theory that Norway's prices are so high because they want to keep everyone out of Norway? Isn't that the conspiracy theory behind Norway? Yo, this sucks. I don't have a weapon, Canubis. Dang. You have no idea. Yeah. Yeah. That's the conspiracy theory. Norway's so expensive because they want to keep everyone out of Norway. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong damn buttons. Gosh. Canubis. Well, the game got too hard for me at stage 2, and I was sitting here thinking, hey, this game's not that hard. I mean, if I sat here and grinded it, I could probably do it, but I don't think I want to. I just wanted to experience it. I don't want to, like, you know, master it. I would like to see what the second boss is. Okay, maybe that will be my bounty. I'll try to get to the second boss, and then once that happens, turn the jabroni game off. I just can't lose my weapon during that second half of the stage. It's just way ridiculous without a weapon. I get it. The game's about tiny jumps too. About skill shots, tiny jumps. See, skill shot. Yo. Oh, I don't have any lives left. I was getting really excited there first. No. Okay, I thought I lost my weapon when I took damage, but I don't. No! I have no idea. Like $25 for a goddamn pizza. Yeah. Well, I guess Norway's just too awesome for you know, for anybody who's not born there. Let's give this a couple more tries. I hate that it's getting hot outside, because I'm just a big sweaty dumbass, and I hate being sweaty. Maybe if I just think I'm good, I'll just, you know, subconsciously be a god. Yeah, skill shot. Skill shot. The Master Higgins skill shot. Hudson's not even a company anymore, are they, Canubis? I think they went out of business a while back. Or they got bought out by another company. Something like that. I know they don't like make games anymore. Wow. Sonic, please. There we go. At least I still have my weapon. I might actually beat it this time. You think I... No, I need the pineapple. Oh, it's gonna fall. All these are gonna fall, I'm sure of it. It won't, I couldn't get the right height. I couldn't get the right height on the shot. Game's hard. Nabis, is this game too hard for me? Crud. Yeah, something like that. That's a good question. I think I seen a... What games was I recently playing that, or I was looking up that I was kind of shocked that it was a Hudson game. Oh, I know. It was a game on Wii called Lost in Shadow. I had no idea that was a Hudson made game. And that would have been around like 2010 or 11. Maybe that's like one of the last games they made. I was actually really surprised that was a Hudson game. Sonic, please! Sonic boom, Sonic boom. I got extra life. Alright, I'll take it. Skill shot, skill shot, skill shot, skill shot. Okay, I skill shot that bat. Ah, skill shot, I jumped! I did it, Canubis. Have you been surprised by the TurboGrafx-16 yet, Canubis? Like, I don't understand why it never became more popular. Like, I mean, compare this against the Nintendo. This looks better than 90% of all Nintendo games. Holy moly! Now the game's gonna get with all these wonky timings. The game's gonna throw all these screwy timing shit in. Yep. I bet this game is like a speedrunner's, you know, a speedrunner's best friend, especially if everything's like on a consistent timer. I bet somebody who speedruns this game can, if everything's like on a consistent timer or can somehow be manipulated into being on a certain time pattern, I bet they could just fly through this game. But yeah, no, so I'm very surprised that the TurboGrafx-16 has had these types of graphics, man. Did you know that PC Engine was at one point the most popular home console in Japan? So how could it be so popular in Japan, but then like the rest of the world is like, no thanks. Why do you think? Hey, FG Plus, how you doing, my friend? FG Plus, in the hizzy for shizzy. So Google, are you a TurboGrafx fan? Or are you just an Adventure Island fan? Ah. Ah! Die. Wow, I just slipped right off the little cloud there. Say hi to him for you. Canubis, you're very demanding. You're very demanding. Mr. Doing good. Day 1 of a 3-day weekend. Oh, really? Wait, today's Friday? Damn. Oh, I forgot I have a timer in this game. I was just standing there like a jabroni, thinking about what day it was. But that's good, Google. What you gonna be doing with your extra day off? Or do you normally not have weekends off? If you don't want to tell me, that's cool. Ah! Jump. Okay, let's jump. jump. Just jump. It's all about jumping. It's not really about killing stuff. You only kill stuff if you absolutely have to. I did it. Ah. This game's actually really fun. It's hard, but it seems like it's fair. Like if I played these stages like 100 times in a row, I could probably get past it after about try 98 or something. I don't feel like there's so far there hasn't been anything in the game that's been like, eh, it's too hard, little baby can't handle this. Dang. Gotta drink the beers every the weekend. Working 4 10-hour shifts. Oh, that's cool. I always wondered why more places didn't do that. I guess some places can't do it, but you know, I mean, if it's not like an operation problem, then I never understood why more places didn't do it. I mean, it's only an extra 2 hours every day. I mean, if you're already working 8 hours, what's another 2 hours? Especially if like the third day is not always a Friday that you're off. You have like a day off during the middle of the week sometimes. I think that'd be great. Well, having a 3-day weekend's good too. But I always liked when I had part-time jobs or jobs that I wasn't just Monday to Friday. I always liked to have like a random day off during the middle of the week too. Die. Yo, this is... no, Master Higgins. You're gonna drink beer. Okay. I mean, Google. Ah! What is that little thing? Some things... What I don't understand in this game, some things kill you and some things just make you, like, stumble all over yourself. I'm probably gonna switch games here, but I would like to get to the second end boss. Just to see what it is. Nah, Google's a champion, man. He just chugs beer until he just blacks out. Yo, I'm really messed up. Day 1, drink beers. Day 2, D&D day. Day 3, some chores and drink more beers. Sounds like a hell of a weekend there, Google. Now, do you drink beers while playing D&D too? You should just walk around with a beer hat. It'd probably make your life a whole lot easier. So I guess things been going alright outside of working. Just doing what you can to make it to tomorrow. That's like the basis of my life, just doing what I can to make it to tomorrow. I shouldn't sound so negative, but I don't know, man. It's so easy to be negative. That's been like the story of my life. It's so easy to be negative. It really is. And then when people tell you, don't be negative, it makes you feel like, wow, I'm doing it all wrong. Oh! I know I don't have enough alcohol in my house personally to do something like that. I'd be streaming from a bar, then I'd have to be rich to be able to afford all the drinks. That's alright, Cannabis. Talk trash, it's okay. Actually, I kind of prefer people coming here and start talking trash. It might make things a little interesting. I never grew up in the world of positivity, so, you know, a little trash talking never hurt anyone. Anyway, I got a big long message here to read. I haven't been able to drink at D&D because of parolee living in the house where we have D&D. to roll now. I don't have. Ah, I see Google. The reason why it looks like I'm just like walking off ledges and like walking into enemies sometimes is because I'm constantly holding the run button, which is also the attack button when you're not holding it down. So it's kind of weird. That's why sometimes it looks like, oh, why didn't you kill that guy? Well, because I was holding, I had the attack button held down so I could run fast. You died. Yeah, I know. I did die, Google. If I actually had commands like that in chat, the chat would just be filled with that constantly. Dang it. The game is obviously too hard for me. I just want to see what the next end boss is. Then I'll go on to another game that's too hard for me. I actually beat a game on stream yesterday called Dragon Egg. I was a little anime girl and I had a dragon friend. And the final boss fight took me about at least an hour to do, and the boss music was like a 2-second MIDI song put on loop. Yeah. But I'll give this a few more tries. I just could become too obsessive because I just feel like, I just think in the back of my head like, oh, I should be able to beat this game, I should be able to beat this game. But then the more and more I think like that, the worse and worse I do. Yeah, Dragon Eggs. No, Dragon Eggs. E-G-G. I'm not the most, what's the word? I don't pronounce stuff very eloquently. But yeah, I kind of say how you might apply to Dragon Eggs. I'd like to play a game called Dragon Eggs. Pause. Next project, speak commands. Yeah, I don't know what you can actually have. Well, on Twitch you can have bots that trigger audio. I just don't think Stream Elements bot does it. You probably have like Nightbot to do it. But let's just be truthful here. I'm a little too lazy to look into Nightbot. I just want a sound clip where you can just spam and call me a jabroni. That's the only sound clip I'd want. I wasn't even at the spot I thought I was at. Whoa. You gotta enunciate things. Yeah, I know. Well, that's my problem. I never could enunciate. I could never even talk normally half the time. Between stuttering and like, I don't know, like my voice just not. Well, I think the problem is that I used to stutter a lot as a kid, so it kind of like made me really self-conscious about talking. So I never talked very much or very loudly because I didn't want to stutter. So I just sort of have a really bad speaking voice as an adult from never talking as a kid. Nightbot sucks and is annoying. I use Botisimo. I've never even heard of that one, Google. Botisimo. Cannabis, get looking that up for me. But I think there's like hundreds of bots out there nowadays. It used to just be like way back in the day, like if you weren't smart enough to program your own bot, you either had to use Nightbot or MooBot. But yeah, I think you're right, Google. I think the mass-produced bots are pretty not good anymore. Yeah, Google, I know, man. But I think the microphone I have too, I need to get one of those mic arm things, because if I get closer to the mic it sounds like a million times better. But I'm not gonna sit here hunched over just so you jabronis can hear my nice sounding voice. So I just sit far away. I really don't have any. I don't have like anything to like rig a mic stand together either. But the deal closer is, does it work with both Twitch and YouTube? Because I just can't abandon Twitch, man. I've been with Twitch since Justin TV days, and that's like the only service I use to like watch streamers on. Just because I'm so, I feel like Twitch is like ingrained to like part of my life. I've only been watching Twitch and or Justin TV for like the past 12 years. It's like an extension of my body by now. Okay, well, who works on both then? That's fine. I'll look into it. I don't have to use Stream Elements bot. I only use Stream Elements bot because I was like, hey, I use my notifications with Stream Elements, so why not just turn on the bot and see how it works? Just because it was right there and simple to set up. It's just a couple button clicks. It's alright, it just doesn't have as many of the features as some of the other bots have. But the only thing I really want is just like a bot that can trigger sound clips. I don't care about Mixer or Discord. Although I've always had a thought in the back of my head that maybe I should check out Mixer. But I never do it because I don't want to set up another account. I've already set up 3 accounts. I don't want to go for number 4. I guess I've only set up 2 accounts technically. Unless I have another account somewhere else I'm not aware of. I guess. Well, but I've done so many different redesigns and stuff with the YouTube and Twitch stuff that it feels like I've set up about 6 accounts in the past 5 months. Autismo, Discord, YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. Thank you, Google. Thank you, Canubis. Thank you, everybody who types letters into my chat box. Because while I'm not opposed to sitting here rambling to myself, it's just more interesting when I'm just responding to things instead of just you know, talking to myself. You got it, Daddy. Now, Canavas, I told you yesterday that only Gavin should call me Daddy. You still have to call me Mr. Power. And Google can call me whatever he wants, because Google's the man. He can call me Shithead if he wants to. In fact, I probably prefer he call me that. Google is one of the OG viewers from back before I gave up on streaming. There you go, Canavas. That wasn't so hard. Don't worry. One day you'll get to call me Sir. Okay? But you just gotta work your way up the totem pole. Like I said, because Google is the OG viewers. He watched me on YouTube pretty much like the 2nd or 3rd day I ever streamed. So Google's been putting up with my crap for quite a long time. Whew! It's starting to get warm here, man. Why summer? I hate summer. I wish it would just stay like 65 degrees all year round. That would be great. Oh look, this might be the boss stage. Yeah, I think it is. I'm like inside a palace, just like I was in the first world. Ah! Ah! Help me! Uh-oh, this... Whoa, I'm good at games! I've only been stuck on that last level for past half hour. My problem is I never learned how to read and have dyslexia when I type in chat. I don't know, you type pretty well, Google. I mean, I don't know how long it takes you to type a message, but the messages you do type, I don't ever have a problem understanding. I mean, at least you do better than me. I don't even hardly ever talk in chat. I just lurk in everyone's channel. I always have. Hey now, I think I found you on my recommended on YouTube. I can't help it didn't show up. What are you talking about, Canobus? You talking to me or Google? Because Google probably does. Because Google's probably a little too important to be responding to you, man. No, I'm just kidding, Canobus. I don't know why I give you such a hard time, Canobus. I have no idea why. I just talk mad shit to you all the time. And I want you to, like, give it back to me, but you never do. It makes me kind of feel bad. You have dyslexia, too. Really, Canobus? Do you? Wait a minute. If you have dyslexia, Canobus, how in the heck did you learn a second language? Because English ain't your first language. Oh, well, that sucks, Google. I never knew that. Ah! I don't have a weapon to kill that bat. I'm totally confused and lost and scared. You'll give it to you. Oh. Now, Canobus. Keep it PG-13, please. I don't need those sexual innuendos distracting me from gameplay. You know, you might get me all bothered and whatnot. Dang it. Well, dang, man. We're all talking about our struggles and whatnot. We should be talking about what makes us happy, special people. I have nothing to say about myself. Canobus, it's your turn. I know I keep saying this, but I'm sucking hardcore, but I just want to see the second boss. Once I see the second boss, I'm gonna switch games so that you don't have to watch my jabroni self die non-stop. Oh, you're typing dyslexia at times. Oh, okay, sorry, Google. Maybe I'm the one with the learning disability. Hunt and peck typer. Oh. Well, I wasted so much time on. I wasted so much of my life on the internet that I kind of just sort of taught myself how to type. I did take typing classes in high school, so that probably helped some too. No, he came at me. Okay. See, in these games, I just have to stop playing scared. That just gets me in all kinds of trouble. Oh, I got a weapon. I don't have to play scared anymore. I'm gonna kill everybody. Kill the dumb fishes. No, help me. No, don't fire me. I think I made it this far the first time I got here because I had a weapon and then I died somewhere. Who knows doing what. Well, the best way to learn is to keep trying and look up what's right and wrong, I guess. Are you talking to me, Canobus? Because I forgot what I'm trying to... You had a great teacher that helped me with the dyslexia. Oh, okay. Well, the best way to learn... I don't know. I guess the best way to learn is just, like... Well, I guess the best way to learn is first you kind of want to have to learn. You can't, like, force yourself to learn something you don't give a shit about. Like, if if I really wanted to, I could probably learn how to be good at this game, but do I really want to sit here for months and years of my life playing it non-stop to learn how to be good? Oh, this is so lame. It's the same freaking boss. He just has a different attack. This is so dumb. I hate this game. Cannabis, type the command that turns my game off in chat. Wouldn't that be a messed up thing? You could just... See, if I knew how to do cool stuff and do my own custom program and make bots, you know? Wouldn't that be amazing if there was a way you could have chat control what you played on the what you played? You could like change the game on you without any warning. Then all of a sudden you're playing some game, and all of a sudden it just loads up another game. Okay, I'm done with this game, so I didn't know it was gonna be the same boss. It was the same boss, just a different attack. Alright. Well, I like this dance party, dog. We all have learned disabilities. One Earth area of another. I've never learned the social skills. I must just fake it. Yeah, I never understood the fake it till you make it. I mean, I don't even have the motivation to fake it, so I'm never gonna make it. Okay, so what's next? I need a game. You know what? Let's play a game that people probably know. Let's see how that does. I never actually. Oh crap. Well, that image is effed up. I have to crop that first. But I really have to also... some reason I have to fix this emulator. It didn't open up the game. But that's no big surprise. Gotta fix this picture too. Has anybody else ever played Bonk games? Now where's my box art? Box art. Unlock it, please. Box art. I don't know why it didn't auto resize it. Oh no, it's good. Close enough. Maybe make it a little bit bigger. Uh-oh. What was that? Did I hear something? Hello? Oh, someone's following me. FG Plus is following me. Oh, Google, you following me on Twitch now too? I didn't know you had a Twitch account. Damn ads. You gotta get some ad blockers. It's okay, you can block all the ads you want. They don't do anything for me. And even if they did, I wouldn't care. Yeah, I guess you should only get one. But if like a Twitch person is like partnered, then they could technically like control the ads themselves. But yeah, you only get the... You're only supposed to get one when you first load up the stream. Like I said, I've always been using ad blocks heavily, so I don't ever know. Like I didn't even know. It took me years to even know that YouTube had ads on it because I always had ad blockers and I never saw them. So I can tell you how to not see the ads, but I can't tell you anything about how the ads work or what you're supposed to see. Whee! I have no idea how this game works. I've actually never played Bonk games before. I'm doing some kind of weird somersault crap. Like, what's the point of the somersault move? Adblock plus L. I've been using uBlock Origins. Then you also gotta use Privacy Badger. That should take care of like 98% of all ads. No, help me! Okay, I can headbutt things. Oh, okay, I headbutt stuff. Then what's this move? You think it'd be like a ground pound? I need to... Wait. Oh, I have to time the jump. I thought I had like ground pounded to go higher, but now I have to time the jump. off the springboard. Stop using Chrome! Yeah, Cannabis. Don't use Chrome. Use Chrome anymore, Cannabis, please. Use Netscape Navigator 4.5. Ah! It's the only browser you'll ever... Yo, what the heck? Okay, so the red flowers are mean. This game is trippy. Well, first of all, Cannabis, nobody wants to know what porn you're watching. And second of all, just searching Google is enough for them to monitor your online activity. Heck, your ISP probably knows all the shit you do online, to be honest. AOL. You know what, Cannabis, you joke, but I technically think AOL dial-up still exists. No, all joking aside, I'm almost certain AOL dial-up still exists. Okay, I know I can somehow... Can I, like... climb up the wall? Yeah, I can. Like... This game is so weird, like... Someone's on some good drugs whenever they thought up this shit. Who doesn't know whatever? Skynet knows your whole existence. But, you know, if you want to get real technical. Skynet controls the 5G that they can use to send a death ray pointed directly at your head at any second. Whee! It's okay, as long as you're not on the grid, then Skynet can't touch you. So I myself have a 300-acre potato farm that I use for all my power purposes. You know, I just have a big potato battery grid wired up on my 300-acre farm. So I'm good. Or 300,000-acre farm, excuse me. I don't even know how big my potato grid is. It's grown so massively over the past years. I can't keep track of it. I know, it is impressive. Potato power is the future, dog. That's why Skynet will never be able to send their 5G death rays to assassinate me. Which, we all know, Skynet is controlled by Jeff Bezos, so, you know. This game is weird, dudes. Has anyone ever played these games before? I mean, I always heard of them, but I never really, like, spent time playing them. It's really freaking weird. They could use the info to blackmail you, say you committed a crime, a custom tailor advertisements to you 24/7. I mean, all joking aside, they probably can do whatever they want. Technically, they probably could do whatever they wanted to with the information they collect. What the heck they actually do with it? that's Okay, so what I do? I'm thinking I should climb. Oh, maybe I ground pound this dino's head. Oh yeah, I'm so smart. I thought I climbed up the wall. Yo, is this lava? This is lava. How in the heck is he? Oh no, I bet it's like stomach acid. But still, how in the heck is he swimming around stomach acid? And why do I collect smiley faces? This game is so weird. I'm such a depressing person. Yeah. Google won't want to look at your data, dude, because they'll fucking be they'll fucking want to commit suicide after they view it. Like, why is this grown man looking up lolly and furries all day long? Okay, how do I get inside this little crevasse here? Maybe I don't go into the crevasse. Dang. But all joking aside, I've never ever used Google Chrome for much more than just, you know, a little tiny bit here and there. Like, I never used it for a prolonged period of time. I just honestly never really cared much for it. I don't know why. Cheers. Cheers, mate, Google. Why isn't the game... What? I have to hit the run button on the controller to respawn myself? What the heck is this? It's like this game is so weird. I was dead and I was waiting for the game to restart itself, but it wasn't doing anything. I thought it froze. But I had to hit the run button on the controller to get it to respawn me. I need to eat before the drink game or I'll get drunk real fast. What drink game are you talking about, Canobus? I'm not drinking anything. I ain't got time for that. If I start drinking, then it's gonna be a dangerous scenario for me. You'd be a terrible bot. I can't even spell drink. Well, if you was a bot, Google, you wouldn't have to know how to spell drink. You just have to have drink stored into your program, and you just pull it up that way. You wouldn't have to know how to spell. You just have to know, like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what to do. Oh, I bet I have to bonk on his head. Oh yeah, I think this game is weird. I think all the bosses in this game require you to jump on their head. Okay. You don't drink beer. Why not, Canobus? The only reason why I don't drink liquor is because I don't know, I just don't enjoy liquor. Because the only way I drink liquor is if it's mixed with something. It's just like, if I have to mix it with something to... Because first of all, I don't drink for enjoyment. I drink to become numb. And that's a pretty dangerous situation. Like, if I drank every time I felt, you know, adversely about myself, I'd probably become a freaking alcoholic. That's why I don't drink. Because when I drink, I'm totally uninhibited. That's the only time my mind ever goes blank. And so if I drank all the damn time just to become uninhibited, I'd be a freaking alcoholic. Because I'd have to drink every single day. But yeah, I enjoy beer. Whoa! How comes? Guy takes a lot of hits. No, I'm dead. Oh wait. Oh, I could just do this. I'm a pro gamer. Semi-amateur game skills are. He grew hair. I don't understand why. Why did he grow hair? So just let bonk kick your ass and your hair grows back? Son of a bitch. Arf, arf, arf. Why is the dinosaur barking? Careful drinking because it lays in my bloodstream. Oh. I don't know how accurate this is, but aren't there a lot of people who drink a bunch in Europe? Aren't Europeans like heavy drinkers? Cannabis. I function better when I have beer. It's interesting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Google. Like, if I just want like all this shit to go away that makes me feel bad about myself, I can drink and I'll feel like $1,000,000. But the problem with that is, if I drink every single day, I'll probably eventually become dependent on alcohol. And that's the last thing I need to have happen is become an alcoholic. Because probably what would happen, I'd have to keep drinking more and more and more and more to get that same feeling to come back. Because I would build up a tolerance to alcohol. Yo, it's Asher, Super Gamer Level 2, aka Gavin. How are you doing today? We're talking about drinking away I'm talking about drinking away my sorrows and how I don't drink very often because I don't want to become an alcoholic. But we're all just chilling. I'm playing some TurboGrafx again. Just gonna play some random games. I'm just gonna quit whenever the game becomes too hard for me. Because, you know, all these little babby games eventually become too hard for me. I can't even beat this game that's designed for a 5-year-old girl. Help me! You know, I still don't understand how the controls work in this game. I have unique problems. Most not consider problems. Come on, Gavin. We're all in a sharing mood here today. Please tell me about one of your problems. And I will care about you. And I will say, there, Gavin. I understand. I think if I headbutt these dudes, they get mad at me if I ground pound them. But if I headbutt them, sometimes they give me a healing item. But that guy doesn't want to give me a healing item. Maybe this guy will want to. Oh, he does. Give me heal. Give me heal. Give me heal. Wow, the fruit heals you for. Look how little that thing healed me for. I'm pointing at the screen so you guys can see what I'm pointing at. Look at that. It gave me like the smallest little bit of health. Can you share Discord? Oh, if you want to, dude, go ahead. Cannabis has Discord. I don't know if Asher does. But Cannabis has a Discord. He'll join you. Cannabis is a swell dude. Oh, Google, hold up. Hold up. Hold up, Google. I forgot. Permit F. Sorry, I have the bot. There you go. That should help. I did it, Google. I did a real thing. I'm sorry. I should have told you about that. You didn't get banned or anything. You just got timed out for like a second. Just to take the link away. It's more of like a purge, because I don't know. I'm paranoid about someone coming in here one day and just non-stop spamming, like, you know, nasty stuff like Goatsy or something. I always forget it's on because I don't normally get too many people who chat in Twitch. It's quite an honor to have Google and Twitch today. I always thought he had something against Twitch. Let's see, let's see here. Hold up. Yeah, no, I think because I forgot to tell you I had to permit you. There, Cannabis reposted for you, but yeah, I forgot I have the bot turned on to automatically purge links to people who aren't mods. But here, I'll fix this for you, Google, since I know you're a swell dude. Here we go. I'll just mod you in here because I think you're also a mod in YouTube. Where's the mod button? There, mod user. There you go, Google. Now you should be exempt from all the bot stuff. I apologize. Can I go back in there and try that? Go. Nope, I can't go back in there and try it. I told you one of my problems. Oh, you're talking about Gavin problems. I understand now, Gavin. Yeah, you're so sensitive that you can read everybody's. You can read everybody's emotional. You can read everyone's emotional psyches, and you're overly intelligent and yeah, you got a sword now. Google, just don't try to kill too many people. Well, you can probably kill Cannabis and no one would notice, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Hey, Mr. Power, I demand VIP for Twitch. I don't think I can do VIP. I think I have to be like a special Twitch person to have that. I think I at least have to be like an affiliate. But I'm not a special Twitch person, so I don't have the fancy stuff. Or if I can, then I don't know how to do it. Yeah, if I can, I don't know how to do it, and I can't be bothered to look it up right now. I really don't know what VIP actually means. It's just another badge, you know, but it doesn't mean anything. Like you have the sword next to your name, you'll just have some other dumb little badge next to your name. Now I know people who are on Twitch go crazy over that shit, but I don't think being a VIP really means anything important. It just means you get to show off another badge. But I don't even get enough people in here, so no one will ever see it. Except for me. I don't know if I like this bonk game. It's a little bit boring or something. It's no anime game. You're not intelligent, you just know lots of stuff. Okay, you're knowledgeable. But Gavin, I'm sure you use that knowledge to the best of your ability. So, ergo, that's intelligence. Yeah, Cannabis, I don't think VIP means anything. It just means you have another icon next to your name. I still don't know what these smiley faces do. Maybe they're just points? Oh. Wait, if I headbutt these guys, no, I can't. How am I supposed to get up? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I bet I'm supposed to do that. I had government agents following me and monitoring throughout my childhood. It said I'm a genius, borderline psychotic. Well, if anybody's a genius, it's probably definitely Google. I would believe that, Google. You are the man with the plan. You could probably be a James Bond villain if you actually tried hard enough. Well, Gavin, if I remember right, you do say you get lots of fine ladies. So, but you never told me about being a gang leader yet. I bet that's an interesting story. I can't wait to hear about it. Whoa. Oh, I thought I would die if I fell in that water. So is that how you get all the fine ladies, Gavin? It's because you're a gang leader and they can't resist your masculinity? Everything is hurting me and I don't know how to make it stop. I just want to buck the system. I've done nothing for me, but yeah. Yeah, life's hard, dude. And if I knew the answer to make life easy, I'd definitely share it. But I don't know how to make life easy. Yo, how can you hit me like that? I thought I was like invincibility power dude. This game plays like an Amiga or like a Coleco, or not Coleco, a Commodore 64 game. It's just so weird and clunky and odd. Is that game over? Really? You don't get any continues in this game? Oh, okay. I'll do one more continue just to see if I can get to another boss. You've been a gangster most of your life. Lately, you've become peaceful. You got your first... Even the way how did you get your... Now, Gavin. Yeah, Google, for sure. Yeah, I don't know how to make life less... I don't even know the word. Less exhausting. No, I turned him into a crazy dude. Help me, I'm surrounded. I'm dead, Gavin. Teach me how to be a gangster. He was in a gang once. The only reason I'm not dead is because I was legal. Oh, Cannabis, did you... Wait a minute, Cannabis, you said you're leaving? Cannabis. He said... Oh. I must have missed the message. First kiss in 2nd grade by beating up a kid. Oh yeah, you told me about the 2nd grade thing, but you didn't tell me you beat some kid up. Dang. You are damn straight up G-nasty, Gavin. Thug life. Gavin, you're an interesting dude. Did anybody ever tell you that? You have a lot of stories. Did you ever think about, perhaps to try writing or something? Yo, I'm mad! Can I kill these dudes? I think I have to jump over these dudes. This game's so weird. I need that, I think. So what does this mean when I get all angry? I'm assuming when I'm flashing I'm invincible. Go! Oh, okay. Wow, that's hard to control. Wow, I got so many people here right now. It's crazy in here. It's basically equivalent to a party in my for my stream. Ah, help me! Okay. I need to stop getting myself hurt. I don't like how he jumps. It feels so weird. Feels like he has like lead weights. He's like wearing ankle weights and he can't jump high enough. He's always getting like sucked back down to the ground. I actually skipped food today. Just grabbing some Mercy. What's Mercy, Cannabis? Is it a fun Swedish food? Ah. You don't think it is? Oh. Well, I never heard of it. And of course, I'm a jabroni, so you know, there's lots of stuff that I don't know about. Ah. Yeah, we used to make up games like that in elementary school. I can't really remember any of them, but I do remember, you know, doing stuff like that in elementary school at recess. Did I tell you the story of my first girlfriend? Please note, borderline R-rated. I don't know, Gab. You told me a lot of stories, man. I can't keep them all straight. But if you want to tell me again, just go ahead. I don't care. Again, it doesn't matter if it's R-rated or not. Just like, you know, as long as you don't like use any racist words, I'm alright. No personal attacks and no racism. That's about the only rules around here. Unless the other person wants you to shit talk them, then you know, please shit talk away. And you can also shit talk me all you want, as long as it's, you know, as long as it's not vulgar or like, you know, racist. Yo! Whoa! What was this? I got a tree! No, I got an extra life. Okay. I'm just a little burnt up looking. Wow. Bonk looks so... I don't know. Ah! I might be able to do it. Does anybody know any cool TurboGrafx games? I'm probably not gonna finish this one. I'm really not having that much fun with it, to be honest. I don't know why. It just doesn't interest me. Oh, you can like jump up and smash stuff with your head. I didn't know that. Oh, okay, so. What the heck is that thing? He looks so happy. Why can't I climb up this wall? Yeah. Yeah, don't you notice his skin color changes? I don't know what else to call it. I don't know what it's supposed to look like. He just like gets extra tan for no reason. And you don't have to hyper bra in here, Cannabis. There's only a handful of things that are racist, and saying someone looks burnt up is not racist. I know Canals, but I'm just saying. I really didn't. I mean, I guess if you really want to like be super nitpicky, you could say that I was trying to be racist, but there's no need to hyper bruh in here. The only time it would be hyper bruh if someone dropped the hard R. Yeah, the hard R, dude. Look it up, bro. I obviously can't type it or say it. But I think if you think hard enough, you probably know what it is. It doesn't. It ends with an R. It doesn't start with an R. Yeah. That's the only time you'd have to hyper bruh in my channel. But, yeah, I'm not gonna make all those little silly jokes about turning everything into a racist remark. Yeah. Is it just me, or like, I know I couldn't do any better, but like, the artwork and stuff for the graphics in this game, I don't know, it just reminds me of like, I don't know, it just reminds me, it's very primitive. I know I probably could not do a better job, not even close, but, you know, I never claimed to be a video game designer. It's so sad too, because like, the Adventure Island game had such great graphics. These are just like, I don't know, it just seems like something you'd see in like an elementary art class. I still don't quite understand the game mechanics, to be honest. Maybe I'm just not very smart person. I had fancies like that in 3rd grade. Yo, Gavin, I totally missed your message. I thought it was. I got too caught up in trying to explain to Cannabis what word was racist. When I was 12 years old, I went to a rec center. I was playing air hockey with a pretty girl. She asked me out, and I said yes. And me and her were both kind of curious and kind of young, stupid. And at the end of the day, I had her on my lap on the ground, facing the straddling. Oh, I think you did tell me that story, Gavin, but you didn't like tell me the entire story. But damn, Gavin, you're such a player, dog. Mothers, lock up your daughters. Gavin is on the prowl. I don't need health items. I don't know why I was worrying about headbutt them. I don't know how. I think I was sort of a. I don't know. I was sort of a. I don't know how to put this. I was sort of a late bloomer when it came to being sexually attracted to people. Like, I remember as a kid, like, you know, thinking girls were, you know, good looking and all that, but I'm pretty sure I was pretty late to the party when it came to sexual fantasies. I know I wasn't having no fantasies about girls in the 3rd grade. Yo, how'd that tree move like that? I don't understand how this game works. I've never seen that happen before. I didn't know I could do that. I like headbutted into the tree and it starts walking. This game is so weird. It has so many different things. I'm gonna die. Yo, heart. I need that. Gimme. Hi, Brian. What's up, man? How's it going? We're all just partying here, man. I'm playing, it's obvious I'm playing TurboGrafx. I decided to play a Bonk game. I don't know if I like it or not. I never really played Bonk before. It's honestly kind of confusing. Yeah, Bonk action. Yeah, but like I said, I don't know if I like it or not. I've been playing this game for a while now, at least like, you know, a half hour or maybe 45 minutes. It still doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't understand like what's going on or like why things happen or like what to do. Like, what's the purpose of me doing this somersault crap? Obviously I'm taking damage inside that stuff for whatever reason. And like just a few seconds before, I headbutted a tree and it started walking, and I've never seen it happen before. And I'm great, man. Thanks. Hope you're having a great day. I'm alright, dude. Thanks for asking. Hopefully you've been having good days. Like I said, I'm just sitting here playing video games, so I guess it's not a complete terrible day. But I'm just kind of playing just to see I can make it to the second boss. Does anybody else know any good TurboGrafx games? Cider. Now, is cider really that much different from beer, Canucks? Like, I've never really drank cider, but I know it's like, you know, it's just like an alcoholic drink. But it's sort of like beer, right? But it's kind of like, I guess it sort of tastes more fruity or something. Did you see your comment? As to the details of the story, please note that despite me doing all that, I had no idea what I was doing. Yeah, I read your comment, dude. And I said, I think you told me that before, but you just didn't go into the detail that you went into there. I hear you. I have a living caregiver. I'm playing games is best. Yeah. Yeah. I just wanna. I had fun playing some games yesterday, but right now, I'm not reliving that fun. I don't know why. But maybe I'll stumble upon a game that I enjoy. Ah! I'm just kind of want to see what the next boss in this game looks like. So I'll probably stop after I get to the next boss in this game. Then find another random game. Twitch time. Brian Trusty on Twitch. Man, everyone's switching over to Twitch. I'm not used to all these people on Twitch. I even got Google to sign on to Twitch. I thought I'd never see the day I saw FG on Twitch. I mean, it don't make any difference to me what people want to watch on. I won't switch for streaming. Oh, the reason why I use Twitch is because, like I've been telling the other guys earlier, I've been using Twitch for like a long ass time. I used to use it way back when it was Justin TV, and I don't know, Twitch is just like sort of become like a part of my life. I've been using between Justin TV and Twitch. I've been using the damn website for like 12 years. So it's just like I can't just quit it cold turkey, you know? And before, like 4 or 5 months ago, I never used YouTube for anything. Yeah, look, it's a party in here now. Brian got a lot of homies in here. Okay. I don't know why these trees move. See, this game is totally confusing me. Look, I just like bonk this tree around and it starts walking. Maybe that's how I'm supposed to collect the smiley faces. I think the smiley faces are just like points. I really don't even know what the smiley faces do. Yo, I'm just sitting there watching the giant dragonfly. Oh, question for anybody. Don't dragonflies give you guys the creeps? I'm like borderline scared of dragonflies. I'm not even ashamed to admit it. Does anybody know why Bonk changes colors whenever he eats this meat? I don't understand. I just don't understand the game. I guess he's red because he's mad. But why would eating meat make him mad? Is he like the first vegetarian caveman or something? Run like hell from dragonflies. Well, I mean, I don't run from them, but I just don't want them like flying close to my face. But they do give me the heebie-jeebies if I look at them. Just like a lot of bugs. I never streamed before. I just started streaming like pretty much last November, I think. But then, even then, I stopped streaming and I just started back up again like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, if I would have streamed from back in 2009, man, I might have actually made something of myself on the darn website. Because back then, on Justin TV, there's like, they only had like maybe 50 people streaming on the entire damn video game section. So if you had like, back in Justin TV days, if you had like more than 10 people in your chat, you were balling hard. Like, on Justin TV, if you had like 20 people in your chat, that was like the equivalent of having like, I don't know, like 100 people in your chat now. Probably even more. Probably like the equivalent of having 200 people in your chat now. Everybody drink 6 times. 6 times? I don't have nothing to drink, Google. I don't even have any alcohol at my disposal. Yeah, hit the Twitch like button. that's actually kind of funny, Google. I think just come on Twitch and tell them to hit the like button, and you can't subscribe unless you pay money. But I'm not even a partner, so you couldn't subscribe to me even if you wanted to on Twitch. But you can follow me. Hit that heart button if you like what you see. But I think everyone who's in here is already following me. Yeah, Google will direct you to the like button on Twitch if you need help finding it. I'm saying, Google, if you really tried, you could probably be like a James Bond villain. You have a clever wit about you. I think only I understand or appreciate. No, I'm dying. I just want to see the end boss of this stage. And this game's also weird. When you die, you have to hit the... It won't restart the level for you. You just hit the button and you respawn. This game is just so weird. This game feels like it should be like on the Amiga or Commodore 64. Clever wit and a killer laugh. Oh, jeez, perfect man. Yeah, exactly. I'm saying, if Google really tried to be a James Bond villain, he could be a James Bond villain. Or a super villain or something. Everything in this game borderline creeps me out. Alright. No. No, help me. Why are these guys? Alright, I guess I'm never gonna get to the boss. By the way, the stand for my controller. Oh yeah, is it good, Gavin? Do you like it? Is it made just specifically for certain controllers? Like, will some Dr. Claw? Hey, that's from Inspector Gadget. Yeah. Do you know there's an Inspector Gadget game for the Super Nintendo? It's kind of weird, but it's a little bit. It's kind of it's a little bit fun. It's just weird how it plays. Yeah. I don't think it ever. I don't know if it was like if it never got released in North America, but it exists. So it might have been like a Europe a PAL only game or something. But I have the backup of it. I'm lucky enough to have a backup copy. You know, don't want to ruin my collection by accidentally don't want to ruin my actual hardware, so I just play backup. It's really hard to find enough storage to store every video game ever created, in the past 30 years. So I just have it all in a big storage locker. It's totally legit. I mean, you don't have to worry about me being a filthy emulator user, because my emulators and ROMs are strictly backups. Control stand is perfectly designed for the Xbox PlayStation controllers. Work for plenty others. Yeah. I guess as long as the controller is like pretty much shaped like an Xbox controller, it probably would work alright for it. Many Inspector Gadget games, 85% of them suck or meter at best. Yeah, with the Super Nintendo one, it's okay. I wouldn't say it's great, but if you actually put some effort into it, you could probably find some fun with it. Of course, you shouldn't choose to play Inspector Gadget over like Mario or something. It's not quite like that type of game. Like if you have a choice between Inspector Gadget and Mario, I'd probably pick Mario. You're a filthy pirate though. Oh, that's all right, Gavin. You don't have to be ashamed of that fact. I'm not gonna report you or anything. I won't think any less of you. I resent that. 2 terabytes of ROMs and emulators. Well, Google, I know you're just like me. You just have backups in case, because you're just too paranoid to use your real hardware because you don't want to break it. I understand. That's how it works, You just collect just to show it off to other people so they can say, "Wow, man, that's really cool," or you can display it in the background of your camera frame. But since I have so much stuff, I just don't have room for it. So it's just in a storage locker. Exactly, guys. That's what I mean. There's nothing wrong with digital copies if you use them for backup purposes. I'm not even trying at this game. I'm just trying to get through the stage as fast as I can so I can see the boss. It might be time to change the game. I'm not taking this game serious right now. I'm never gonna do good if I don't take myself serious. Someone hold me. I have my game collection in my magical bag holding the safe storage box of Mystical Bank. Yeah, Google, exactly. I mean, I don't have that fancy of a setup like you. I just have to use a storage locker, but same difference. We're not all supreme beings like Google that have mystical and magical devices. Oh wait, hold up. I thought I landed on his dang head. I'm taking damage. No, I'm taking too much damage. This game sucks. It makes me so sad that this game is so mediocre. Like, I was actually really enjoying that Adventure Island game on the TurboGrafx, but it was just too hard for my jabroni self. And this game here is just a tragic nightmare for me. I just can't wrap my head around it. But yeah, that might be the last game over screen for this game. All right, so what do I play next? What do I play next? I know I can try out. Let's try some Bloody Wolf. I guess it was like the TurboGrafx version, answer to Contra. Kind of a cool little game. I kind of want to mod my original Xbox. No, I don't want it to run in that emulator. It's not running in the right emulator. Oh, that's why it's not running in the right emulator. I have such an overly complicated setup that it's probably inhibiting me more than helping me. Oh yeah, the Jackie Chan game. Thanks, Brian. I did want to play that. I totally forgot about that. Yes, let's play Jackie Chan. Thanks, Brian. You came up with the big save on that one. I totally forgot about Jackie Chan game. It'll probably be a little more funny too. That Bloody Wolf game is just sort of like a Contra type game. Oh, look at Jackie Chan. He looks so happy. Gavin wants to mod his original Xbox because Xbox are badass for emulation. Yeah, I would imagine that if you have a modded Xbox, classic Xbox, I'm assuming you're talking about. I think they did have a lot of like homebrew emulators and stuff for that. Yo, what's this? How come TurboGrafx games had such large ass sprites and stuff? You know how cool this looked? Why did it never become more popular than what it did? At least in North America. Everyone's always building me up higher than I am in reality. I feel time there's some hidden meeting when some streamers get together and say, "Hey, let's mess up." Oh no, I ain't messing with you, Google. I just have high regards for you. It's like I said, you know, you've been you've been an original homie since pretty much day one. Same way with Brian too. Been an original homie. And Canubis has pretty much watched every single stream I've done in the past 2 weeks, so he's becoming an original homie too. And Gavin is just a very intimidating, or Gavin aka Asher Super Gamer level 2. He just intimidates me, so I can't say anything bad about him, or he might hurt me in ways I can't comprehend. Yo! I wanted to punch the butterflies. I always forget that TurboGrafx also has turbo buttons. Well, Canumpus, like I said, you're slowly becoming one. Like I said, you watched my stream every single day for like the past 2 weeks on Twitch and YouTube. So you put in double time for the past 2 weeks. Canumpus will even switch between YouTube and Twitch depending upon who's chatting and what the most. Hey, it's okay, bro. It's okay, Canumpus. We all started out somewhere. Just that it wouldn't have been for Brian, you know, I probably would have had 0 followers for the entirety of my whole time streaming. He just somehow managed to find me one day when I was just streaming a PS1 game by my lonesome for like 7 hours straight or whatever it was. I don't even know how he found me, to be honest. Because to be honest, I think that day I was just gonna do a private stream just to see how it was capturing and all that. It wasn't even supposed to be a stream that was searchable. But I think I forgot to switch it to. I forgot to turn it off of public. Okay, so what's the premise of this game? I'm just a badass, and I just kill everything. Yeah, Brian, it's cool, man. You definitely introduced me to all the you know, cool people on YouTube. Cause I'll admit, you know, I have terrible social skills, and meeting new people is like pulling teeth for me. So like I said, I probably would have never had any viewers at all if you wouldn't have showed up that day. Ah, I'm dead. Yo, the animations on TurboGrafx are so great. Game over. No, not game over. Oh, yep, it's time to restart. I can't use a continue on the first stage. It's alright, Canubis. You at least do fine in chat. I mean, you might not be a social butterfly in real life, but you know, you do chat a lot. You know. Heck, when I'm watching people stream, 95% of the time, I don't type a single word. And 95% of the time, most people don't even know I'm watching them streaming because I don't say anything. So it's good, counterproductive. What's that cheers thing you're doing, Google? Are you trying to drop hints on certain commands I should have set up? Blaze it. Yo, Asher. 420 Blaze it with Jackie Chan. Asher is blazing it apparently. What time is it here? What time is it here? Oh, it's not quite 420 here. I'll let everyone know if I remember that if it or whenever it turns to 420 here. Of course, I'm a 420 no stream, so unless you're using it for medicinal purposes, that's alright. But in all seriousness, I often thought about like how would marijuana help with like social anxiety and like depression and shit. There's not really much documented stuff on the internet about medical marijuana and depression and all that shit. I was curious how it would actually help people who like don't have like low self-esteem and shit. Cause I know the one time I tried pot, it didn't really like do much for me, but I do remember like it made me like not give a shit about. It made me not, you know, give a shit about anything, and I could have probably just like, you know, like walked into a room full of people and not giving a damn what, you know, what happened. That, you know. So I often wonder like, probably marijuana does help take the edge off people who are always like, you know, tense and and overthinking and worried about everything. Call me crazy, but medication changed my entire thought process. You know what, Brian? I often contemplate on that too, because there were many times I did try to do the whole therapy and medication stuff, and while I was doing it, I never thought it worked. But there was at least one time where it did work, but I just didn't realize it was working. And I thought it was just me it was just me actually trying for once in my life. So I was like, I don't need this stupid medicine. So I stopped the medicine straight up cold turkey. So I was convinced that, you know, it wasn't the medicine, it was actually me just trying. And then I very slowly crept back into the, you know, the empty void. And I've been too stubborn ever since to do a proper regimen of you know, therapy and medication and shit. Didn't I get sick? The first couple days it wasn't bad, but yeah, you did sort of have like a withdrawal type of situation going on, where it totally made me like 100% restless and very irritable. But that lasted for like 2 weeks, and then I leveled out again. But you know, I'm pretty hard-headed, so you know, I can pretty much I'm pretty hard-headed and stubborn, so like the withdrawal thing was just like, you know, just, you know, it's like, stop being a wimp, just grit your teeth, you know. I mean, I really was self-sabotaging myself, which I feel like that's, you know, that's my biggest problem. I always set myself up for failure, and I self-sabotage everything. Now, okay. I probably shouldn't be talking about all this depressing stuff, but so I'll try to tone it back. Fuck the medicine, yeah. Yeah, Google. I mean, I can totally see people who are for and against medicine. Sometimes medicine does help people though. If you're lucky enough and have the right doctor and, like, you know, and have a good reaction to the medication, I mean, it can help. It can help. But there are lots of cases as well where, you know, people aren't doing something, you know, they aren't like following their doctor's directions, or the medication your doctor is prescribing just doesn't work for you, or is not prescribing you the right stuff, or, you know, and yeah, if that's the case, you're taking shit that is not working for you. It can just cause more problems. I mean, it's a big guessing game when doctors have to try to like deal with like depression and shit like that, because you know, because it's totally different for lots of people. Yeah, thanks, Brian. But that's one of my biggest problems is like reaching out and like, cause I totally hate talking about myself. The only reason why I say stuff on stream here is because, you know, I'm just it's more like me ranting. No. Thanks, Brian. And if I don't talk to you, it doesn't mean I don't appreciate what you know, for you trying to help me and all that stuff. I do, it's just that, you know, I'm very stubborn, I'm lacking lots of social skills, and I'm infamous for setting myself up for failure. Hey man, it's whatever works for you, Google. Like, you know, it's just like me. I'm always predetermined to think that nothing's ever going to help, so I just don't try, and that's like the same loop I'm stuck in. So it's never, you know, obviously not trying has never helped me ever, but I'm so dense and I don't know what's the word, but yeah, it's just me convinced that trying will not help. Yeah, I know. I mean, it all makes sense. I just can't. It's like my brain just. I just can't train my brain to thinking that the glass is half full. It's always half empty. Like, I don't know how to get my brain to go to the other side. I can't go to the other side. I'm always stuck on the dark side. Isn't that like a Star Wars thing? You've gone to the dark side. Isn't that like a Star Wars thing? There's so much chat going on. It's really hard to keep up with the chat. I'm not used to all these letters flying in front of my face. Possible, Max. I'm pretty certain. Oh, I know it's possible. I've just never been able to, turn on that side of my brain. I use a continue? When did I use a continue? Wow, I don't even remember using a continue. This game's pretty cool. Wait, are those guys Russian or are they Chinese? They kind of like have Russian hats on, but they have like, you know, the Karate Man gi on too. I'm really confused by what's going on in this game now. Oh, you know what? We're probably like in Tibet or something, right? Nepal. Cause hasn't that been like oppressed by China for forever? Little beat 'em up. Yeah, it is sort of like a beat 'em up platformer game. That's some very astute observation there, Brian. I guess I should have jumped over that, huh? I thought maybe I could like kick it out of the air or something. And what are those purple orbs doing? I'm not. Oh, I have 27 orbs. Do I have like a special move? Like I have. What's that 5? Is this 5? My lives? No, I only have 1 life. Once my power bar goes down, I'm dead, right? Game mechanics, how do they work? Yeah. Hey Max, have ever had one of those days where you wake up happy? I feel days that are all flowers and what. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I ever, like... I don't know. I guess I probably do days where I wake up happy. Oh, I have special moves. I guess I shouldn't waste that, huh? Yo, no! Help me! Someone help me! Oh, definitely someone help me! Okay, now this game is kind of like a less crazy version of Super Mystical Ninja, or whatever that game for Super NES is called. Mystical Ninja. It's like a less crazy version of that game. Man, that sounds like a fun game to play. That Mystical Ninja game on Super Nintendo. No, Jackie, don't die, please. Yeah, you just get 1 life. 1 life and you're dead. Dead like a jabroni. Oh, I think my chat broke. God damn it, man. Effing hell, man. Everyone has managed to make my day so much better. Thank you, Cannabis. I do try to make your day exorbitantly better. Exorbitantly better! Did I miss my chance to continue? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. The TurboGrafx-16 has a lot of games that has like really nice big sprites. Very confusing. Oh, I'm in the wrong button. Very confusing as to how it didn't catch on. But apparently, the PC Engine at one point was the most popular home console in Japan. But it just never got that popular outside of Japan. I think it pretty much didn't exist at all in Europe. Well, I mean, it existed, but it did worse in Europe than what it even did in North America. Hope I can bring forward and make all you guys' days better. I don't know. Yeah, well, I mean, it was made by NEC, so I really don't know how big of a company NEC was. I think they were a fairly large company in Japan, but like they just couldn't get like people to make games for the system. Like pretty much outside of Hudson, which I think Hudson and NEC like were like partners in the TurboGrafx somehow, because pretty much all the games, well, not all the games, but a big majority of the games were all made by Hudson. And like Konami had like a handful of games on NEC or the TurboGrafx, and Namco made some games, but I think most of the games that were made for TurboGrafx was either Hudson or just like small companies. Yeah, I think that was the biggest thing, was the lack of third-party support. Yeah, this music got cool. Oh, I get it. It's the crystals like Yeah, this song's pretty slamming. Like, if I put... Oh, that sucks. No. Yo! This almost sounds like a synthwave song or something, doesn't it? Sounds like a montage song to any 80s action flick ever made. Yeah, this sounds like synthwave. I can't imagine that genre exists nowadays, synthwave. It all just sounds like shit from the 80s. Like the movies in the 80s. That's so weird to me. Just like I think game collecting is weird, but what the heck do I know? Ah. Oh, the frog's not a bad guy. I panicked because I didn't know which thing to kill first. Yo. So easy to be bad at games. Alright. I'm gonna restart now. And I'm actually going to tell myself that I'm gonna try at this game. Cause look, it seems fun. I wish I could impress and wow people. Let's see if I can impress and wow anyone by trying. Cheers to all the things said here. Hell yeah. Yeah, Google, that's right. That's one thing that this stream is missing. It's missing a hype man. I need a hype man. Cause I'm very good at killing a mood. I need somebody over here to hype up, and make everyone enjoy what's happening. Like, yo man, this Max dude, he might be dying a lot, but brother, he is good at dying, really good at dying. He makes dying look so easy. I can't even imagine being that bad. It's amazing. Right? Yeah, hit something. You don't have to hit a like button. Just smack your goddamn computer monitor around. Yo, these tigers roughed me up the last time, I think. Yo, I just did a Chuck Norris roundhouse right to that jabroni's face. Ah! That's a question. Why didn't anybody ever make a Chuck Norris video game? Like, you know how badass Chuck Norris was in the 80s? Why didn't anybody ever make a video game for Chuck Norris? God damn it. Cannabis. Go back in time and make a good Chuck Norris video game. Actually, the more I think about it, there might have been an Atari Chuck Norris game. Like a 2600 Atari. Not a good game. Yeah, that's right, I said Atari 2600 games aren't fun. You have to I don't think I could ever get into Atari 2600 games, especially nowadays. You have to have too much of an imagination. Like, most Atari games are just like some blocks. Like, how are you supposed to have fun moving blocks around the screen? I'm gonna roundhouse kick this jabroni tiger right in the face. Oh, he won't. How come he won't roundhouse now? He'll only sweep. Roundhouse him. Sweep the legs. Sweep the legs. Right? That's a good Karate Kid reference, right? There might be one. Beeps, boops. Beeps and boops. Yeah, sweep the leg. Like I said, now I'm talking about Chuck Norris, Karate Kid references. Man. Did anybody ever watch that Cobra Kai YouTube series? I never watched it, but I hear a lot of people talk about it. Yeah, a bit. But I won't pay. Oh, yeah. That's right. You have to have like YouTube Red or something, right? Or whatever they call it nowadays. They still call it YouTube Red? That always seems like that. It's like that's like some dangerous water they're treading by calling it YouTube Red when there's, you know, when there's actual porn sites that are almost the same name. Looks good though. Yeah, I hear a lot of people talk about Cobra Kai. I just didn't know if it would be like cool or if it's just like just people I don't know, making a big deal out of, you know, nothing. Cause I'm actually not, well, I watched Stranger Things the first season, but I really was not so excited to watch the second season. I don't know why. That's what I sort of like thought about Cobra Kai. Like, maybe people are just hyping up like people who hyped up Stranger Things. What if Shiatsu is in? Yeah, that's a good. That's another good observation. That thing, I know exactly what you're talking about. That thing that was on, that I just kicked in the face like 45 seconds ago. It did look like Shiatsu. Now where's Tien and where's Yamcha? Where's Piccolo? Where's Bulma? Where's Master Roshi? Oh gosh. It's kind of amazing that I remembered all that Dragon Ball stuff. I literally haven't watched Dragon Ball since the early 2000s. But I just rattled off all of those names like it was something I knew my entire life. Yeah, I mean, I remember watching the Karate Kid movies, but I wouldn't say I was ever like a big fan of them. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. It sort of does look like Shiatsu, except for it's well, it's close enough to Shiatsu. Let's just say it is Shiatsu. Let's not nitpick. Let's actually have fun. Let's have fun, Brian. This used to be a no fun zone, but I think I might have to start permitting fun. Ah! No! That's Nick! That's Nick! This Nick just killed me. Never watched Dragon Ball anything. How did you know what Shiatsu was? Oh, it wasn't you, Brian, that said. I thought that was Brian that asked me if that was Shiatsu. Sorry. I'm not used to having all these chat messages, man. My eyes are getting crossed trying to read who said what. It's alright, Brian. It's okay not to watch stuff or know things. Like, you can actually play a rather entertaining game involving me. It's called Name a Movie and/or TV Show that you thought everybody has watched, and I will probably tell you I've never seen it. And the whole game is to see how long it takes you to name something that I've actually seen. And these dudes here, I can't tell if they're Asian or Russian because they're wearing like Bolshevik hats, but they have like karate gis on. So I'm actually doing a lot better this time. I don't think I've used a continue yet, and I'm almost as far as I made it the first time. See, I told you I was trying. Yo, look, it's Mekin Yancha. Master Roshi cosplay as Jackie Chan in one of the fighting tournaments, so maybe this game is secretly Roshi's action cookie. Could be. It could be. It could be, my friend. It could be. Ah! That'd be a good game, a Master Roshi game. Of course, it probably only appealed to Dragon Ball fans. Yeah, Mekin Yancha. How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming out today. I was really having a hard time seeing your name there, cause it wasn't a name I recognized, so I was definitely struggling and trying to make out your name. Thanks for coming out. Did you stop by because you're a Jackie Chan fan? Wait a minute, I restarted the game and it's still on the same old continue cycle. That's lame. I actually tried really hard and started the game over thinking that would reset my continues, but it didn't. Wow. Why are video games so confusing? No wonder those plays these old ass retro games. They're broken and they suck. They don't even work right. I totally restarted my game and it didn't reset my continue. What a piece of garbage. I never saw Fortnite do that. I use random objects to say how many seconds I'm gone while taking a leap. It's running a joke in my screen. Yeah, that's right. Ah! Fish. I wonder why I'm glad the water doesn't kill you, but it kind of confuses me why it doesn't kill you. No, I think that was... Yeah, it's health. The health item just... Great friends and family. That sounds like a, It sounds like a, I wish I had like a 80s sitcom jingle that I could use, but I'm not talented or creative enough to make one. You need to get me one. Yeah. See, that's the whole thing. I don't know, like... I don't know how I want to theme my stuff. Like, I'm very terrible when it comes to being creative. Where's Joey? I don't know, man. I never really watched much of Friends. Oh, it's this stage where I said it sounded like synthwave. And Jackie likes to dance. My cheers command in my chat in Discord is random. What'd you do, Cannabis? What'd you do? How you doing? Oh, that's right, that's what Joey said. I was trying to think about Friends for a second there. I couldn't remember anything about it. That's right, I do remember that now. Google. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You drank 9 times. What are you drinking, Cannabis? You'll be anyone but Ross. Well, I guess you could be? You could be BB if you wanted to, Brian. Right? There's not too many dudes to choose from on Friends. You got Ross. You got what's his Chandler, and you got Joey, right? Yo! Oh, that roundhouse kick. Chuck Norris would be proud. Just roundhouse kicking jabronis all day long. This game's fun. Have I fought a boss yet? I don't think I have. Or does this game not have bosses? I do like the synthwave song. This would be a good theme song. Yo, the bell's a bonus stage. Drink the beers is my favorite game, Brian. I don't have any beer, Google. I haven't had beer in a long time. Oh. I get what I'm supposed to do. Wow, you actually have to... Oh, I have to do... Oh my goodness. Oh, I ran out of time. Did I do? Oh, I didn't do good at all. FG's a wild maniac. I suggested that Baby Goo just walk around with a beer hat. It might make his... might save him some time. Yeah, Cannabis, you're in charge of making things fun. I mean, I can only sit here for so long and act like a jabroni. I'm already out of material. It hasn't even been 3 hours yet. I haven't really had a good hype game though, you know? Like last night, I was fighting that boss for like over an hour. And I freaking like was getting into it and shit. But I haven't had a good hype game. I mean, this game has been the most fun. Well, I don't know. I think Adventure Island was fun. It's just that I got disappointed when I found out the bosses were all the same. They just have different attacks. That really made me sad because that's like the best part of most games is seeing like what the boss looks like and then beating his ass. But if it's the same boss over and over again, just with different moves, it's not as fun. You're no fun. Damn, Cannabis. I need to demod you and find a fun mod. I thought you were my idea person, Cannabis. Drink water, juice. T-Belly says malt. Malt. You don't have to drink beer. But I wouldn't mind drinking some beer. Are you a beer connoisseur, Google? Maybe you can suggest some beers I should be drinking. Yo, I'm actually making progress. See, I told you guys that I would try Mecha Yamcha. Max Power met the new bosses and realized they were the same as the old bosses. Yeah, they were in the in that new Adventure Island game I was playing at the very beginning. It's alright. Cannabis knows I'm just making his I'm just picking on him. I don't know why I pick on Cannabis so much. I've never picked on any single chat person in my life. But I've picked on Cannabis like for the past week now. I don't know why. That's cool. Oh, I know. I think I know why. Cause I think I told him to like start trash talking me in chat, but he wouldn't. So I just started making fun of him, and I just sort of stuck with it. I think that's why I pick on Cannabis. I do remember that conversation. I told him he should start trash talking me. And why do I think I can punch those weapons out of the air? Me too, just busting balls. That's a cool Google. I kind of want to restart the game again. But, I don't know. According to anime tropes, Max is totally... Mecha Yamcha, what's your end game here, brother? I know that's like some kind of I know that's some kind of like meme. Just talk to me straight up, Mecha Yancha. If you want to talk trash to me in English, not weeb, brother. Please. Tell me I suck, brother. Don't talk that weeb stuff to me. Give it to me straight. Thank you. I don't understand this new stuff, Brian. I just need, if someone wants to talk trash to me, talk trash to me. I think he was trying to talk trash to me, but he was talking some weeb stuff or something. I don't care if he wants to be mean to me. Please be mean to me in a way I understand. I'll be your whipping boy, but please make it obvious to me that you're being mean to me. But anyways, let's try another game. What's another good game? Oh, you know what? If you want to watch me be pitiful and terrible at games, I have the perfect game. I have the perfect game if you all want to watch me suffer. Hudson Soft presents. Yeah, Cannabis, I forbid you to call me Daddy. You have to call me Mr. Power. You have to work your way up. You gotta earn my respect. Scary. Scary. Does anybody know that there is a PC Engine version of Ninja Gaiden? Look at this beautiful introduction. Cannabis, no. No, you don't deserve that privilege. I only said Gavin could call me that because it wasn't a sexual thing. It was a thing because I'm so much older than him that he should respect me as like a father figure. The spread. Got mad. Yeah. Look, it's Ninja Gaiden on the TurboGrafx or the PC Engine. This is definitely an import game. It's music. Ah! No, doggo, please. No, doggo, please. Yeah. I know I'll probably die at this game. No. I like this music. True story, by the way. My weebish is too much for Max. I need to hide my power level. Yancha, perhaps your power levels are over 9,000, maybe? Call my dad father. Do you want to go to the mechanical store, father? What are you talking about, Cannabis? I'm not your father, dude. Ah! I knew I could break those things. That's okay, Cannabis. That sign almost looks like it says Coke. Yo, product placement. TurboGrafx was getting that, or PC Engine was getting that Coca-Cola money, dog. How'd they not succeed? You have a name. Really? Because normally it's the other way around. They'll make a dumb joke about their name being Dad, right? Isn't that like a joke that dads say? They'll say my name's Dad or something like that, right? Yo, I got that seems good. I wonder if this game is any easier than the NES version. No! No! Ah, Mike Tyson, please! Why am I beeping? Like, I don't have that much health. Wait a minute, what? I thought I had like 3/4 of a health bar. Why did I die? Oh, did I run out of time? Oh, I was running out of time. I have to go fast. Why didn't anybody tell me? I haven't played Ninja Gaiden since I was like 5 years old. I didn't know I had to go fast. Help! I have to go fast. I have to go fast. Brian, Google, should have told me to go fast. You know I don't know how stuff works in real life or in video game world. I guess that's okay. I don't know. Now I'm worried about the timer. Oh, I'm getting ravaged. Okay. Okay. Yo, a fire shield. I bet I can just run. Just run. Just run. Just run. Run, run. Run. Oh, I wore off. Yo. Be right back, man. Okay, Kano's. Sounded weird. What happened? Yo, that background, that's what's weird. Yo, that background is tripping me out. I'm dead. Jay's bar. Woohoo! Doesn't this guy just like slam into the wall and have to like jump over him or something? Dang, he smacked the hell out of me. No! Jay's bar. It might be a gay bar, Google. I think it said J. It might have sounded like gay when I said it. Because my enunciation problems. Die. I didn't even have a ninja star. I was... Yeah, the scrolling background was terrible. Look, you didn't even look at it through the bill. Oh, I can't look. I'm on a timer. I'm on a timer. I forgot again. No wonder I'm never good. No wonder I'm never good at games. I don't pay attention to save for. I don't pay attention to save my life. I literally died from the timer running out, and what I do the very next time, I sit there and waste some time talking about the background. This game requires you to be good at all times. You have to be a master ninja. I did it! Run, 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 run. Go ninja, go! Go ninja, go ninja, go ninja. Go ninja, go ninja. Oh, no more ninja. I don't like how jumping works in Ninja Gaiden. It never made sense to me. I hate it. Oh, I did it. I got most of my health, and I got weapon. I got throwing stars. Oh, yeah. Look, I'm good at games. Better than the unhappy bar. That's so true, Mecha Yancha. Why won't he let go? That's so true. Oh, Mecha Yancha, I thought you had departed. No, go! Okay, I gotta be good. I gotta be good. Die. Die. Now, this is a game I'm confident in saying that no matter how hard I tried, I could probably never beat it. So I'm not gonna get mad if I die in this game. So I know this is definitely a game that's above my pay grade. I know this is on the NES, but I still wish this was translated. It sounded like what? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought you meant, Google. It sounded like I said gay bar. I said J. 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 If I had a really cool mic thing, I could just have it pushed up against my mouth like this all the time, and it'd probably sound a lot better. I don't even have like a thing that I could use to like rig it together to make it closer to my mouth. Cannabis. Yeah, it's cheers time, Cannabis. I command you to take 69 shots in 420 seconds. Go. You should get one, but I know you like to keep the mic. I don't care about being in frame, but yeah, I should get one. It'll sound better. I'm using two boxes to raise my microphone up to my mouth level. I know I should get one. I don't know why I never got one. I don't know why. Because I'm a jabroni. Why don't I do? Why sometimes I cling to walls and I can't jump off of them? Yo, I don't know any of these power-ups to do. I don't know anything about Ninja Gaiden, to be honest. Other than that, it's supposed to be really unforgivingly difficult. And this is pretty difficult. I don't understand why. I don't understand. Alright, whatever. I just wanted to see if this was any different than the NES version. It's really not. It's annoying. Just as annoying on this as it is on the NES. Oh yeah, I'm gonna run out of time if I don't keep going forward. That's so weird. Sounds fine as is though. Yeah, I just know it would sound better if I could get it right next to my mouth. But then I have to readjust all my levels again. It just sounds like I'm sitting far away from it, that's all. Oh. Woo! Go, 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 Ninja Gaiden. Isn't, this main character's name Ryu? I actually think on the... Yeah, this game is literally called Ninja Ryukenden on PC Engine. I keep wanting to call it the, Turbo Graphics when it wasn't called that in Japan. Ah! Look at that guy! He just commits suicide to try to kill me. Now that's dedication. The bag... What in the world is going... What in the world is going on with this game? It's so frustrating! How does anybody play this for fun? The on-stream chat for... it could be. It could very well be, but everyone's in Twitch. This thing always freezes. The old version used to work fine, but... The old version's not available to download anymore, and I'm too lazy to look for it. Are you the only non-streamer in here? Well, no, Cannabis. I seen you on My Free Cams that one night, right? That's how I met you. I met you on My Free Cams. Don't be shy, Cannabis. You know that's how we met. got as many streams together as I came up with. Each pick a stream parody of it. Would be awesome. I only know. Okay, buddy. Wait a minute, I'm trying to read what Google said. I didn't understand it. We got to get as many streamers together to do the idea I came up with, where we each pick a streamer parody of. That'd be awesome. I don't know if I would know how to do a parody of anyone. Oh wow, I'm actually not even paying attention, and I got further in the stage. Yo, this song! No! No! Well, I'm probably dead. Yo, this sucks. What the hell is wrong with this game? How does anybody play this game just for some fun? Okay. Like, I know I'm not gonna ever beat the game, so I'm just gonna stop right now. I need something else to play. Oh, you know what? I could obviously play, Splatterhouse, but let's play the anime Splatterhouse game on the NES. Hold up, I got NES. There we go. There we go. That's fine. That's good enough. Let's play the Splatterhouse Wampaku Graffiti game. I was thinking of playing Splatterhouse on TurboGrafx. See, I want to see if you got good yet. Dig Dug 2 NES. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't ever pay attention in video games. Oh yeah, look how cute that little tiny box art looked. Oh. Just wanted to... Aw, she's crying. The pink-haired Wafu. Oh, look! My boyfriend just rose from the grave! I'm so happy. Yay! Oh, Pumpkin just got resurrected! This is already not making sense. Ah, help me! A zombie pumpkin just kidnapped my Wafu girlfriend. This will be your grave. Ah, 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 ah. Dot, dot, dot. Alright, I never played this game, so I'll probably die a lot and complain about how bad I am, and then cry myself to sleep off stream. Okay, so far so good. I don't know what it's like. I don't know if like this was supposedly made cute to be like a spin-off, or if like Nintendo's like, no, you can't release Splatterhouse on Nintendo. It will scare all our fan base away. Oh my gosh! Crucifixes are killing me! I think it's thundering outside. Sounds scary. Yeah, I just sliced that jabroni's dog head off. I got candy. Dig Dug 3. Dig your dug yet? Yeah, I think it's thundering outside where I live. I don't have a fan base. I have friends and family. That's right, Google. That's right, brother. I want the can. No. Is that all the health bar I have? Is 5 little dinky health ticks? What is this? Oh, it's Dracula. Or is that a zombie? Is that a zombie or a Dracula? Or what's happening? Why did Thriller just happen in the game? And not the fan base, they're the fun base. Thriller just started happening for some reason. Oh, this is another game where you can't duck. How am I supposed to dance if you can't duck? I hate games where you can't duck. I like to make the characters dance whenever I'm waiting for stuff to happen. I think that's what I'm supposed to do, just kill the green guys? And not let the fireballs hit you? Has anybody in here ever played Splatterhouse? The original one? Not this one. Yo, did I do it? Yo, he's moonwalking. It was Michael Jackson. It was Michael Jackson, dog. Oh, you played this one? Brian? You played this, the Splatterhouse Wampaku Graffiti? Alright, Brian, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you around. I'll check out one of your streams, next time I notice you on. Thanks for hanging, Brian. See you later. Have a good evening. Yo, it's like the thing from the Addams Family. Oh, we're all fans of each other. Yeah. That's right, Google. That's right. I mean, like, that's a good point. Like, I mean, like, if they're watching you, then, you know, they must like you. So I guess technically they are your fans. Ah. But yeah, a lot of people, like, you know, give, like, you know, call their viewer base, you know, like family or, you know, like homies or whatever, you know, give them a name. Makes you feel like you're a part of something instead of just, you know, a username in chat. This is almost like a boss in the original game where you have to, like, fight the dining room table and the chandelier. Now you're just fighting a bookcase. I swear, Splatterhouse games love making you fight furniture. Yep. See you, Brian. That's right, Google. That's how I kind of feel too, Google. I don't want to be like, I don't want to be like, I'm just some dude sitting here playing video games, you know? I'm nothing, like, you know, special. Even if I had, like, 10,000 people here watching me for whatever gosh darn reason, I wouldn't, like, you know, think I was some fancy, special person. I'm just some dumb dude playing video game. I don't know why people would want to watch me. I don't know why people watch people who do get a lot of viewers. It's like, they're sitting there playing video games or whatever they're doing. What's so intriguing about that, you know? Yo, I know one thing. This boss has to die, or I'm gonna run out of health. I did it! I did it! Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Yo, it sounds scary outside. Oh, possessed furniture. Yeah, I guess you're technically right, Google. I guess normal furniture. I guess furniture doesn't normally attack you. I don't know. I had a fight with my freaking sofa the other night. I thought I was gonna die for sure, bro. This came out of nowhere. Mr. Power, may I call myself a fan of yours? I don't know, Canubis. Do you think you're a fan of me? That's up to you to decide whether or not you're a fan. I'm just some jabroni who sits here and talks into a microphone. But yeah, in the first Splatterhouse, you have to like, fight like a dining room table, a chair, some kitchen knives, a chandelier. It's a pretty weird boss fight. Be garbage of cesspool. Oh, that doesn't even make sense. But whatever. But I guess I really can't like make too much fun of like bad translations because I can't even begin to speak one single word of Japanese. So kind of impressive for anyone who's fluent in more than one language, especially if you can read and write in more than one language, let alone speak 2 different languages. Yo, it sounds like it's raining like buckets outside. I'm afraid for my personal well-being, and I'm dead. Are you a efficient fan? It's probably hot in my RV. Need to get cool. Yeah, man, he's like one of those big like industrial sized fans. He'll get your whole gosh dang he'll get the whole goddamn thing blowed out real fast. Canovis is good at blowing. Just remember that. Stay the hell away from me. More of it. Yo, I'm fighting chickens and kitchen knives. I'm fighting supper. Look, supper's coming out of the oven and they're attacking me. These kitchen knives, This is literally the same boss fights as in the TurboGrafx game. Or the arcade game, I guess. Like I just ate a hamburger off the stove. Yo, man. I'm fighting. Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. It's an obvious joke. I'm sure you all will figure out what joke I almost made. Yeah, I hate that too, Google. I hate that it's starting to get warm. I don't do well in like temperatures above 65. Yeah, sounds like it's freaking monsoon outside where I live right now. Yo, do I go in the nasty sewer water? I'm scared. Yo, what is that thing? Look, he's like neck deep in this shit. That's gross. That's freaking gross, man. Yo, I eat some candy covered in sewage. That seems good. Oh, look at the cute little mice. I wonder if sewer rats are really that cute. I don't think they are. Game blatantly lies. It makes all the things disgusting, and then it could have made gross, nasty sewer rats, but they make them cute little pink things. Everybody, secret random nude stream. Big Evil is gonna stream on Baddest Dudes on YouTube. Let's go there and get him to take his clothes off. Secret random nude stream. Canovis, you better hurry up and get over there, bro. You better hurry up and get over there, bro. Sounds like a party. Sounds like a party over there, dog. What the heck is happening? No, a giant rat. I guess I'm just supposed to hit the green things? Go, go, go. Go, go. Okay. Oh, okay, I can actually move forward now. It wasn't letting me move forward before. Dang. This is tough. Dang. The timing, man. I've had to... This is like playing Rock Band on super hard, man. I know. I'm personally not wearing pants. I hope I don't forget and stand up. Tee. Well, I don't know about all you duty dudes, but I'm kind of over video games right now. So I think I'm gonna end the stream. Wasn't a very long stream, I know, but I'm just not feeling it right now. But I thank everybody for coming out and hanging out, chatting. Thanks Google. Thanks Mecha Yancha. Thanks Canubis. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but if I do stream tomorrow, I think I might stream that Utopia game some more, just to see if I can get any farther. And yeah. Do a raid on baddest dudes. Okay, sure. I've never done a raid before. I don't know what to do. I mean, if Canubis wants to go over, there you go. Everybody go over to Baddest Dudes. He's on YouTube. If he's a friend of Google's and he's a friend of mine. And you might get to see him naked, apparently. I don't know. So, yeah. Let's go over there and see what's happening. Canubis, if you don't show up in there, I'll be disappointed. Yes, there you go. Max, there you go. Paste that. Paste that. Paste that, just like Google is instructing you to do. Remember, I do everything Google tells me to do because he's never steered me wrong ever again. So I'm gonna turn off my stream. You're gonna go over there